Welcome back everybody to the D6 kitchen. Today we're going to be making apple juice, applesauce, and apple jam. First thing we got to do is get these apples chopped up and loaded up into the Instant Pot. The next thing we're going to do is add a pint of water to the Instant Pot to make the appropriate amount of steam to get these apples steamed up. Now you plug it in, get the lid screwed on, and set it for 30 minutes. Well, the time's up and there's our steamed apples. They've cooked down inside of the pot. And we're gonna separate them out now and make them into their parts. So what we're gonna do now is separate out the juice from the pulp, and we will use this to make applesauce, but we will let the juice drain into this pot first, and then most of the juice will remain in this pot. We now have our apple flesh in here, and as you can see, the juice is trickling down into the pot. So we'll just let that drain out. And if we come over here to the Instant Pot, you can see that it is full of juice. And so we will strain out any of the pulp that's in there and run it through the cone. Then we will put the juice on the stove to thicken it up and give it a taste. So here I am using my handy dandy applesauce making machine to make some nice applesauce. I'll dispose of the tops in the compost, what's left in the top after the sauce is made, and then we'll see what we end up with. So now we got our juice here on the stove and we're going to start heating it up. And here's our applesauce ready to either add sugar, spices, or just freeze as plain applesauce. So we'll see what the kids want to do. They might just want to eat it. I forgot to show you guys the process of making the jam, but basically I added equal parts sugar and juice and boiled it down and canned it. The last thing I wanted to add here was the Sharpie chalk markers are a total game changer for canning. Basically, I have gotten rid of my reliance on disposable labels and I just write on the jar, and it's a wet erase, so you want to make sure your jars are nice and dry, but it's awesome. Thanks for watching and happy canning season, everyone.